Billy Howard.
No use permitting some prophet of doom. The young, what is a Camboree? Oh, John, come to the cabaret.
That's right. This is your life. Engelhumpeter. Better. This Engelhumper. Humper, Twinkle, Humper. Oh, the hell with it. Ted Smith, floor manager. This is your life.
I'm Marshal Sam McLeod, attached to the New York Police Department. When I retire, I'm going to open my own discotheque. I'm going to call it the There You Go.
And now, put your hands together for Rumford's leading vocalist, Maurice Newton!
I was only 24 hours from Rumford.
2 more pints of John Bull.
Only
Quick.
1 day away from your arms.
You're rubbish. He's my son. I call him what I like.
And stop doing this for the night. Only 24 hours.
Ah, well, you can't expect everything from Romford to be as good as John Bull Bitter.
Pardon me, folks. You all know me. Lieutenant Columbo, LAPD.
Does that mean lop-eared and poorly-dressed?
McCloud, you're the fastest mouth in the West. Now here's a dance that pretty soon will sweep the world.
What's it called, the broom?
It's named after me, McCloud, not you. Watch me, do like I do. Put your left hand on your back down low. Your right hand round and round should go. Hit your left palm on your brow. And throw your right arm way up now. Scratch your head, make your bum go. That's the way you do the Columbo. How about you, Marshal? You want to kick up a little dust here?
Well, I don't know if I want to dance on your raincoat. Here's how we dance in the West. Make like you're lassoing steers and grab your partner by the ears. Pull her down upon the ground, tie her legs and hold her down, and then shout yippee right out loud. There you go with the McCloud.
Hi there, Steve McGarrett, just back from Hawaii.
On a surfboard?
No, on a Concorde. I've come to show you the dance that's freaky in Waikiki. Do hula dance in skirted dress. Roll your hips and show your class. Move fingers like you play piano. This band's terrific. Book 'em, Dano. Make talking hands like Deacon Parrot. Have a beach ball with the McGarrett.
Would you stop using my tires as hula hoops, McGarrett?
Why, it's Chief Ironside, the big wheel himself.
Go climb a palm tree while I do my thing. Hands together, chin on top. Lift your shoulders and let them drop. Twitch your mouth and shake your jowl. Blink your eyes just like an owl. Close them tight, then open wide. That's how you do the Ironside.
Not bad, Tin Ribs.
The name's Ironside.
What are you gonna do, Cannon?
The funky chicken or the mashed potato?
No, Columbo, sink your teeth into this. Lay your hands across your belly. Wobble like a piece of jelly. Face the north and face the south. Then shove a hot dog in your mouth. With ice cream, ketchup, cake, and salmon. Now you're cooking with the cannon.
Yeah, okay, pussycats. I'm gonna show you how they dance in Greece.
Yeah, they keep falling down, dude.
Shut up, fatso. Just play the music. Kick your tootsies with arms way out and wave your lollipop about. Hug your partner like the Greeks. Say coochie coo and pinch your cheeks. One step forward, and then you go back. Who loves you, baby? Yeah, me Kojak.
Why, look who's here, fellers. It's policewoman Pepper Anderson.
Sizzling saucepans. What a hoover.
Yeah, but that's just standing still.
How about a dance, Pepper?
No, dance with me.
I don't want to dance with you, Cannon.
I'm talking to Pepper, you hula hooligan.
Hey, come on. I saw her first.
No, you didn't. I saw her first.
Stand back. She's mine.
Hey, come on. Now look what you've done. You've trodden on her toes.
Okay, you monkeys. You're all under arrest.
What's the charge, Kojak?
Assault and pepper. Stavros,
Yes, Lieutenant.
take him away.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Pepper Pussycat. You want to shake with me, huh? That's it, baby. Hey, maybe afterwards, if you like, we'll take in a movie or something. Or I'll take you back to my place and show you my lollipop collection.
Taste the wine. Come hear the band, boy. Fill your home. Start celebrating. Right this way, your time.
Okay, you babies. These are the prints of the guy we're looking for. Note how this line nearly touches here. And look for a very deep groove here. Anyway, it should be easy to find a guy with thumbs this big. Good evening. I'm sorry I'm late, but I had to see my doctor. I've got a terrible case of athlete's wheel. A pair of sparkling eyes.
But who from, master?
Another great friend of mine. What an impressionist. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand, please, for Billy Howard. Billy. Welcome, Billy. I can't give you anything but love. Baby, that's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream of wine, scheme of wine, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Oh, it's great to see you looking swell. Oh, Pilot. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell. Oh, Pilot.
Till that lucky day, you know darn well I'm you wonderful people. I can give you anything but love.
Hey! Gee, it's great to see you looking swell. Oh, darling. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell. Oh, darling.
It's lovely to be here. I've just come back from abroad. I've just done 6 months in Bradford. Which is nice. You know Bradford? Home of the outboard motor. It's true. But, I love your wonderful country. Oh, good lady, goodness, wonderful. But talking about abroad, a little while ago I was in New York and I got stopped driving on the wrong way down a one-way street. And this cop said, "Hey, buddy, what's your name?" I said, "Billy Howard." He said, "Oh, you the guy that did King of the Cops?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "Prove it." I said, "Okay, McLeod." "Howdy there, folks. The other night, Colombo came to the policeman's ball in a dinner jacket. I knew it was a dinner jacket. The dinner was still on it."
Terrific. You know, lots of people ask me, do I sleep in my raincoat? What a nerve. As if I deprived my dog of his bed.
Hi, everybody. Frank Cannon.
Last month I lost 180 pounds of ugly fat. My wife left me. Hi there, Steve McGarrett, with my impersonation of a Hawaiian wave. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Ironside. The other day I arrested a motorist for doing over 100 miles per hour. He said it was the first time he'd ever been overtaken by a wheelchair.
Loves your pussycats. Say, the other day, I was walking down the road with my buddy Yul Brynner. Then I realized we must have looked like an impersonation of Raquel Welch.
So the big cop said, "Hey, buddy," he said, "you do any more cops?" I said, "No." He said, "Okay, book him, Starsky."
Here's a ready cracker, is the way I tell him. Here's a belter. I was down in London there, and I had the wife along with me. And I took her in the Madame Tussauds, the waxworks. Then I brought her down into the Chamber of Horrors. The attendant come up to me. He said, "Tell your wife to keep moving. We're stock taking." Thank you, and good evening, viewers. Oh, yes, I love the countryside, sir. I was born in a little place called Wedlock. Well, actually, I was born just out of Wedlock. Because the other day, sir, this fellow come up. He said, "Mr. Scuttle, your cockerel didn't look very well to me." I said, "How can you tell?" He said, "I've just run over it, sir." He said, "Would you like me to replace your cockerel?" I said, "Please yourself, you'll find the ends round the back in the yard, sir. Good night, thank you."
Mr. Billy Howard från England, han skojade med berömda tv-deckare som King of the Cops.
This is a beautiful Russian song. It was in fact written by 3 famous Russian composers, Robov, Popov and Pisanovich. Thank you. Would you tell the others? But this particular number, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to hear everybody joining in and clapping their hands and stamping their feet. Would you all like to do that? Would everybody like to do that? Yes. Well, that's 4 of us. Everybody. Everybody, clap your hands. Let's hear you. Here we go.
call me Theo. My third degree-o can break the toughest of guys. I tie him to a chair, and then and there, I shine my head in his eyes.
Well, for those of you who aren't from Italy, you might like to hear this particular song, which was made famous about 4 or 5 years ago by a wonderful Italian trumpet player, Mr. Nini Rozzo. We hope you like it. It's our interpretation of Il Silenzio.
else is there?
Now, let me see. There's,
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you a story.
No, we've not got him.
Fire him up, sire.
No, we couldn't get him. No.
Nice. I've had a lot of harassment today.
No, I don't think we've got him either.
It's the way I tell him. Here's a ready cracker.
We've definitely not got him.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
And ricocheting off in all directions.
Yesterday, I arrested a guy for making obscene phone calls to married women. I took him downtown and read him his rights and said, "Now I guess you want to phone your lawyer." He said, "No, I want to phone my lawyer's wife."
Yes, yes, we all have our problems. You know, when my wife hears God Save the Queen, she says, listen, darling, they're playing our tune. Carry on, gentlemen, if you please.
Sir? Thanks, sir.
Yes.
Well, howdy, ma'am.
Hiya, handsome. Now that women have got complete equality, I thought I'd come up and see you sometime.
Hey, pussycat. You know I shave my head every day, so nobody can call me the Fuzz.
We're going to swing it, folks, right now, because we're going to give you a little bit of jazz from the master, Mr. Louis Armstrong. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Darling, this is Louis, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, darling. I can tell, darling. You're still glowing, you're still glowing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swing and the band's playing. One of our old favorite songs from way back when. So take a rap, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas, darling, never go away again. Swaying and the band's playing one of our favorite songs from way back when. So, golly gee, balance, have a little faith in me. Balance, darling, never go away. Darling, now you're here to stay. Darling, never go away again. Ba 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 ba. Oh.
Tonight's show, I thought we ought to show the folks something they ain't never seen before.
Well, what do you all mean, Miss West?
Oh, frontier music.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a new series starting on television over here called The Muppets. Anybody know The Muppets? Yes? Well, that's 3 of us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, The Muppets is very, very popular in England. For those of you who don't know, there is a little frog called Kermit the Frog, and he comes on and he introduces the guest artists, and he comes out something like this.
Thank you, and hello there, music lovers and frog lovers, and welcome to The Muppet Show. Yeah.
And then he introduces a little girl by the name of Miss Piggy. Oh, Kermit, take my lips.
Why, did I come off?
And then there's a character, a little bear called Fuzzy Bear, and he says something like this.
Hey, Kermit, don't kiss her. With a mouth like hers, you'll end up a frog in her throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Howard, King of the Cops.
Hold on there, boy. Now, don't get nervous. Here, I'll wipe you down with this dirty old rag.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. McClown. That's my raincoat you got there.
Well, now, what are you doing here, Colombo? I'm supposed to be making a record.
I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
There you go. Now, when I first came to New York, I was making a lasso in the park when a man attacked me with a knife.
The lass you made, ooh, that was his wife.
Colombo, I think that your brain's just like your coat. Let's in the rain. You're just wasting your time, because I'm king of the cops.
You know, McCloud, that's terrific. Terrific. My wife loves your program. Let me tell you something. All of these cops have too many hunches. Except that Cannon. He has too many lunches. They can't fool me. They're all just dreamers.
Well, nobody takes you to the cleaners.
Hold on, McCloud. You're a clown. You pull out your gun, your pants fall down. In fact, you're all dumbos, Colombos. King of the cops.
Hi there, Steve McGarrett, just arrived from Hawaii.
Honolulu?
No, on a surfboard. I was on patrol disguised in my grass skirt. When on my radio, I got a red alert. A guy had stole a lawnmower and tried to skip town.
And when you tried to stop him, he mowed you down.
Look here, cowboy, you drop dead. You've got a 10-gallon hat on a 2-pint head. You can say what you will. I'm still king of the cops.
Hi, everybody. Frank Cannon.
What are you doing crashing in on here?
I've just been fired. One day I trailed some men, a gang of maybe 9 or 10. I was alone, but I didn't need help.
I can believe that. You surrounded them yourself.
Colombo, don't you call me fatty. I'm an expert in karate. You're all just cannon fodder. I'm king of the cops.
Okay, fellas, I'll take over now.
Why, Chief Ironside, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry I'm late. My wheelchair blew a tire.
Don't worry, sir. There's a spare one round Cannon's belly.
I'm one of you, Colombo. I'm an expert on the karate chop.
The only chops you know are the ones you stuff in your fat face.
Why, I'll show you, dirty little...
Hey, come on, what the heck are you doing? You ruined my raincoat.
Now, easy, boy. Just a minute, fellas. I'm trying to make a record here.
He took my surfboard.
Hey, fellas, hold everything. It's the cops.
And what's been going on here, pussycats? Now, hold on, Kojak. There's been some misunderstanding here. You're so right, Coochie Coo. All of you, you're under arrest. Stavros.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Get him out of here.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Well, I just come here to make a record, and my poor horse has got all upset, and I just don't know how I'm going to live this down, I can tell you. How'd you like that, Lollipop? Police officers making records. What'll they think of next?